Hello, hello. Let me start by asking you a question. Have you ever been told that you get in your own way? Well, I have been told that I spend a lot of time in my own way. And so I was challenged to do a Facebook Live, to talk about, to write about, to think about how to get out of my own way. But it's a little frustrating because I asked the question, hey friend, how do I get out of my own way? Looking for advice, and instead I got a challenge. So it's been a very interesting process, and I'm actually even just going to read some of the thoughts that I have about getting out of my own way. If you are someone who gets in your own way and has been told that you get in your own way, please follow along, listen, take notes, because hopefully you can learn from my failings or my mistakes or my hang-ups, right? Okay, so we'll do this thing together. The first thing I thought was ask the questions, whatever the questions may be, but don't wait for answers. And here's the thing. If you experience anxiety, worry, stress of any kind or at any level, then you are most likely going to identify with overthinking from time to time. I do, I have to raise both hands on that one. But here's the thing, overthinking will always leave us stuck. Every time. There will always be an unknown. There will always be more questions that need to be answered. So ask the questions, but don't wait for the answers. Do the thing. Okay, next, don't wait for permission, alignment, doors to open, etc. If you have the vision and the passion and even, turn the page, a little know-how, move forward. Don't wait for permission. Do the thing. Do the thing. Okay, the next thought I had about getting in my own way and how to get past that is to recognize, and this one is huge for me, you guys, and I wonder if it'll be huge for you. Oh my goodness, friends, listen to this. Recognize the difference between content consumption and content creation. Because sometimes we're listening to all the podcasts, watching all the videos, reading all the blogs, and we think, oh man, look at me, I'm so busy with this stuff, with the content. We're busy consuming though, we're not busy creating. So be very careful to recognize the difference between content consumption and content creation. Don't get stuck in what I've come to affectionately call the learning loop. The learning loop. Over and over and over. Remember, you know what you need to know. So now create and do. Don't just watch others doing. You do the next thing. And that leads us to understanding, and this kind of like really goes right along with recognizing the difference between content creation and content consumption. We also want to understand that activity does not equal productivity. Okay, I'm going to say it again because I love that one. Understand that activity does not equal productivity. You want to know your goal and destination and then create a map how to get there. This map doesn't have to be anything fancy or highly detailed. You don't have to draw the map, but even just a simple, actionable, step-by-step bullet point guide to keep you on track so that you don't lose your way or get stuck wondering, okay, what's next, right? And that's, I think, when we don't have that map, we tend to get stuck in the learning loop, or we tend to be active, right? And again, that's part of that loop, but then we're not really creating anything. So understand that activity doesn't necessarily equal productivity. Create that detailed step-by-step guide to keep you on track. It doesn't have to be a beautiful, illustrated map. Just get it on paper so that you don't get stuck wondering what's next. And then do the next thing. Do the next thing. And finally, my last thought on the subject. Oh, no, this isn't my last thought. Sorry. I have a whole other half page here. Lucky you. Okay, here's another thing, though. Another thing to remember. Take breaks. Okay, life can't be all hustle and grind. We can't be doing, and not taking a break. Mind, body, spirit needs respite, needs quiet, needs care, and needs connection. So seek the quiet and create space for your mind, body, and spirit. Spend time alone, spend time with others, keep it simple, read, worship, rest, pray, and dream about the next thing. Don't strategize about the next thing. Dream about the next thing. And don't do anything. So that's rest. Then, when it's time, do the next thing. Do the next thing. And finally, sorry, I've got 3 more for you. Say things to yourself like, I was made to do this. It's my joy and my honor to create this thing for my clients. I can't wait for people to get this information and to feel better. I'm so thankful that I get to help and encourage others in this way. This program/service is life-changing. Working with me allows for epic possibilities for my clients. I'm so thankful that the things that I've had to go through can be encouragement and inspiration for others, etc., etc. So start saying things like that to yourself about the things, and then remember that this is when you do the next thing. And finally, I can really say that now. And finally, don't wait. Don't stop. Remember why. Rest. And do the next thing. So that's just kind of a little wrap up. Don't wait. Don't stop. Don't wait till everything's aligned. Don't ask for permission. Don't stop. Remember why you're doing it. Speak those things to yourself. Create space for yourself. And always be doing the next thing. And even if the next thing means rest. Because listen, if you feel like your brain is fried, please take a break and allow yourself to dream the things, right? Don't do the things. Dream the things. And then do the next thing. So I hope you found this encouraging and helpful. I want to give a big shout out to James Wild for challenging me on this. Oh my goodness. Hi, Molly. The therapy dog apparently is like needing some therapy of her own. So I hope you found this encouraging, inspiring. Shout out to James Wild for challenging me. I look forward to her video on the very same thing. So go look her up and check out what she has to say about getting out of your own way. And I look forward to sharing more with you. If you want to know more about me and what I do, visit Falk, Falk, coaching.com, and check out all the stuff. You can book a discovery call with me. Just find the little Let's Chat button. Come here. And as always, I look forward to talking to you again soon. Until then, peace.